Well, at Pentecost, we remember the Abbey as part of a worldwide church, and this is really important. We're not alone. We're connected to our brothers and sisters around the world. The Abbey has links in southern India, in Zambia, in Cameroon, and also projects here in Bath. And this year, we're going to be thinking about the church in the Holy Land. The Christians in the Middle East are under real pressure, and I think there's a special opportunity for us to do something around St. George's, Jerusalem. Now, I'm going to be speaking about that later, but let's find out about the other projects.
Brother James had been running a boys' village up until about 38 years ago. He then heard that there were a family of 7 children wandering the roads and they had no home and no family. Brother James decided to find them a home and a foster mother. There were those initial 7 children, and now there are 950 of them. RTU provides a house, a family, food, clothes, and an education for those children. It helps with setting up self-help groups in the villages in the area.
Our work in the Cameroons will give the 35,000 Banin, who speak a language called Tunen, the opportunity to read and write their own language for the first time. And this will actually enable the society, obviously, to benefit, and it will also result in a New Testament being printed in Tunen. There are 2 teams working on the project. They have produced various booklets, including, I know, information about how to avoid getting AIDS, and I believe some information on how to improve your maths for children. Their recent encouragement has been that the government has said that there is going to introduce mother tongue languages into schools. We can all rejoice with them as a result.
We have in Bath a magnificent city, but we do have a large number of underprivileged people in the city who are not conspicuous. My main role, as I say, is with the soup run. We have a group of 5 regulars who come to do the preparation and 5 regulars who come to do the serving. That attracts something like 35 people every day. They are largely homeless and are from a mixture of backgrounds.
So Genesis exists in many ways to support people who are most in need in the city. So it started off 25 years ago this year. We also run a drop-in centre called the Lifeline Centre, which many people in the Abbey will know about. And so quite often it's around finding accommodation, or it's about accessing services for drug and alcohol problems. Lots of people coming in around benefit issues, but there's also a number of other projects. So the furniture project provides affordable furniture to people on low incomes or on benefits. There's a new project called Family Matters, which works in partnership with the local council, supporting families with complex needs, and the street pastors.
For a number of years now, it's been the Abbey policy to support beleaguered churches. And we have a particular interest in the church in the Holy Land. Palestinian Christians are emigrating in significant numbers to find work or education, even a future for their families. And we now have an opportunity to create a new link with the Holy Land, which will help the indigenous church. I expect to be visiting with a group of people from the Abbey later this year, and we'll be going to St. George's Cathedral in Jerusalem. Over the last year, we've been helping the church to set up a new choir for Palestinian boys. Now, this is a very exciting project, and we hope you'll join us in supporting this.
If our Christian life is a pilgrimage, then travelling with the Zambians is a great joy and a help to us. But some of the things with which they have to wrestle, the problems of lack of education, lack of facilities, lack of water, lack of transport, gives them a particular outlook on life from which we can learn a great deal.
So, those are the 5 Mission Links projects we're supporting this year at Pentecost. And I invite us all to think very carefully about how much we might be able to give. You know, we're very blessed here in Bath, and I think we can make a difference, a real difference to people all around the world. So let's read the brochure, fill in the form, and make sure that all our gifts are in by Pentecost, which is May the 24th. Thank you.